Good morning, Bancroft families. This is Ms. Perosio, the Bancroft principal. I wanted to welcome you to the first day of school that is starting tomorrow, the 2021 school year. Mrs. Lee and I are here to hopefully go over some questions that we think you may have as we think about starting tomorrow.
All right, so how does my child know what to do on September 1st? Please check your email as well as check our Bancroft website in which you will be given up-to-date information.
So we will be sending out, along with this video, we will send out a document that has all of the teachers' names with links to all of the different classes. We hope that Canvas will be working, and we've attached here, you will have in your email, you will be able to click on a link, and we'll also attach the directions to navigating Canvas, and we hope that that will work. That will be plan A, that you're able to get into the class Zoom links via Canvas. However, if that is not something that you're able to do, then plan B will be to check the document again in your email and also on the website, where it'll have all of the teachers listed in alphabetical order with all of the Zoom links to their different classes. In the worst case scenario, if the Zoom links for some reason don't work, then teachers will be notifying you with a Google Meet code. So we really appreciate your patience. We know that we're just as nervous as you are, and we hope to get everyone logged in tomorrow, and we will be working round the clock, answering phones and assisting families as everyone tries to log in.
All right, so our Bancroft office hours. We will be available for questions from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and our phone number is listed there. Also, the office is closed to the public, but we still want to meet your needs, so we can make appointments if necessary. We do have additional staff who are answering phones, and they will be available as people do call. So please be patient with our staff, because we all are just working with just a different time right now. So please have some grace.
So I'd like to review the programs quickly. So we have the hybrid, the virtual, and the Apex. All students will begin tomorrow, September 1st at 9 a.m. All students will begin virtually. We will not have any in-person classes happening at Bancroft. So please make sure you are checking for those links so that your children are logging in virtually. All students will need textbooks. Thank you to all of the families. We've got most of our families did come and pick up their textbooks last week. So thank you so much for that and adhering to the schedule. We know some families were not able to make it. So we do have some days and times this week that we will go over in just a few minutes, so that if you didn't, you still have an opportunity to come. Also, textbooks will be available online if that is something that is interesting, but we do have hard copies for you. Okay, so all the hybrid and the virtual classes, you should have a full schedule. We know that some of the virtual students were missing an elective in a PE class. Our new counselor, Mr. Winston, has been working really hard to add those virtual elective and PE classes. So hopefully your child has a full schedule. If he or she does not have a full schedule, we are still working. So please, again, be checking your updates. You can also email our counselor, Mr. Winston. And his email address is listed just below.
All right, so if you missed our textbook distribution days last week, we are still having some this week that'll be available for you. So starting Tuesday, September 1st through Friday, September 4th, you can come and pick up your book during meal distribution time, which would be 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. and also after school between 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. So please note that students break for lunch at the following times. These times are slightly different due to minimum day. So we have 6th and 7th graders. Your time for lunch is between 11:15 to 12:15, and 8th graders, your time is between 12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
We'd really like it if students did not miss class. We would like for students to be taking advantage of class time, logging in and getting to know their teachers and classmates. So please, we ask that students only come get textbooks when they are not in class session. So can I change my program? So several families have asked about that. So we will be sending out a Google form toward the end of next week. You can look for that probably September 10th, where you can put your name and the reason you'd like to change, and we will definitely try to accommodate families. We will be spending this week and the first half of next week ensuring that all of our students have a full schedule, including electives and PE. So we will not be making program changes until the end of next week. So please be patient with that and look out for that email with the Google form next week.
All right, what about buying spiritware? So you can purchase spiritware. We are in the process of putting together online ordering forms, okay? It will include pictures and prices, so just stay tuned. We are trying to get this information out to you by next week.
What supplies do I need? What about PE clothes? So for this year, you will not need PE clothes. However, we do highly recommend that students wear comfortable clothing while participating in PE activities. Supplies, you will definitely need some sort of device. So that should be all that you need, but teachers will go over any additional supplies. We do have some art supplies that we will be delivering the third week of school, so you'll get more information about that. Additionally, if you're a music, band, or orchestra student, we will be working with Mr. Allen and getting instruments to you if you don't already have them. So stay tuned.
All right, so if you still need a piece of technology, if you need Chromebook or if you need a hotspot, again, you can come this week. So September 1st, Tuesday through Friday, September 4th, and you can come and pick it up during that meal distribution time, between the time of 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. or after school, 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. And like Ms. Perocio said before, please note that we do not want our students missing instruction time. So students, please wait until your class ends, and then when you have that lunchtime that's available, you can come and get what you need.
So what is the schedule? So remember, all students follow this bell schedule listed below, beginning tomorrow, September 1st through Friday, September 11th. We are on a minimum days schedule. That will be for the next 2 weeks, the schedule listed below.
All right, and beginning September 14th, we will be off of that minimum day schedule, and then we will have our regular bell schedule. So please note, students will still begin at 9 a.m., but now we will end at 3:40 p.m., not 2:18.
Safety and sanitation. So the district is held to very high standards when it comes to keeping students and staff safe. Currently, the custodial staff is cleaning high-touch surfaces 3 times a day. Yes, they use professional grade cleaning supplies. The district has several videos that go into detail about the protocols, so I highly recommend that you visit the Long Beach Unified School District's website. And there is a section that says coronavirus updates. There's a message from our superintendent, Dr. Jill Baker, as well as many other videos and guides that go into detail about the cleaning, safety, and sanitation.
All right, so for meal service, students can go to any closest Long Beach Unified School District school site to receive their lunch. Now, our Bancroft meal distribution time is from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. daily, and that is beginning Tuesday, September 1st. We also have a nutrition services video for you to look at to get more information.
So the video link we will send, it's actually in the newsletter that will be one of the attachments in the email where you receive this video. We will also put it on the website. So Nutritional Services put together a great video that goes into detail about meal service. So we highly recommend that you watch that. Uniform.
All right.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mrs. Lee.
Sorry, uniforms. So while students are participating in distance learning, they will not be required to wear our school uniform during instruction time, but students are still required to wear an appropriate shirt and bottoms during instruction. Pajamas are not acceptable.
So when will we open for in-person instruction? Currently, we are scheduled to begin in-class instruction for the hybrid only for the hybrid students on October 5th. At this time, we do not have updated information as to any changes, but please continue checking the website as the district works with the health department and the governor to determine when we will be back open for in-person instruction.
All right, for students with special needs, we will follow up with IEP goals and 504 plans. Teachers are trained to meet the needs of all students. So if you would like to request an SST, an IEP, or a 504, you can email our counselor or our administrative team. And our email addresses are listed below. You can also contact our school psychologist, Ms. Volpe, and her email address is also listed below.
So do you have accelerated courses for all programs? And the answer is yes. So whether you are in the APEX virtual or hybrid program, you do have access to accelerated programs.
For attendance, we do expect students to log into Zoom links, turn on their cameras, and participate in class. So please communicate with teachers and staff if you have a special circumstance. We will take attendance. Our attendance clerk is Selena Stewart, and you can direct specific questions to her, or if something occurs and your student may need to be out, you can also notify her, and her email address is also on the slide.
Office hours, as Mrs. Lee mentioned earlier, we're not open to the public. However, we are here to support your needs, and you can make an appointment if you need to turn in documents. We answer phones from 8 to 4:30 daily, and in these days, this week, we have additional staff that doesn't usually work in the office, but they're doing their best, and they are going to be here to answer questions and assist families.
All right, and if you have any additional questions or specific questions for your particular student, you can contact any of us through our email addresses that are listed below.
Also, if you still have questions, Mrs. Lee and I will be Zooming it up with families today to answer additional questions. We are sending out the links with this video and all of the attachments and updates, so we hope that this will help you feel great about this school year. We know that these are unusual times, and we really thank you for all of your patience. We've received a lot of very supportive communication from you, so we really look forward to this school year and working together, and wishing you all the very best. Stay healthy, stay safe, and we look forward to a great year.